I'm heading up very soon, Horseshoe Pass. And then I'll be going to Wrexham. Apparently there's a game going on at the race course. I'll probably stop for a photo outside, and then we're going to loop back to Llangollen, about 30 odd miles. And then in the morning I'm getting up, driving to Denver, and gonna do the road to hell. I've rode in Wales before, but not here. I've done coastal rides. I've gone up the Great Arm, all around Conway, but not iconic climbs like I'm doing over the next couple of days. I didn't get here till about 3:30. Checked into my Airbnb, had a brew, sat down for 10 minutes and then got ready to go out. I've not even eaten my tea. I had an apple. There's a supermarket back in Llangollen, so when I get back, probably be about maybe 8 o'clock. I'll stop at Aldi, get a few snacks, go back to the Airbnb. Right, thanks for watching. I'll put you back on. I'll put you back on further into the ride. I'm looking forward to the views the higher I get. Whoa, it gets even steeper. With it being such a warm evening, I might actually get halfway and have to buy some water and top up my bowl. On this reminds me more of Snake Pass than it does Long Hill or Cat Fiddle. Just look at these views. Wow. It's like 6:30 in the evening, 27 degrees. Madness. Yet another heat wave. Might have to turn around in a minute, have a look at this view. It's lovely, isn't it? Let's have a look. Look at this. With the temperatures, it could be alpine. Just unbelievable. So it looks like the road. This is the horseshoe bit, where it's gone from being straight, and now it's bending round the side of this mountain. Holy shamoly, what a view. What a view. Bet they get a lot of landslips here. Come on, the slate here, so close to the road. Wow, it's a lot of slate. Here we go, slate quarry. And for the first time on Horseshoe, I've not got a headwind. So even though I'm going up at 5%, I'm up at over 14 miles an hour. Touching 15 miles an hour here. 5%. It's madness. It's madness when you look down hundreds and hundreds of feet below to think, I was down there 15 minutes ago. It's almost like the Welsh outdoors. We're not out to beat some speed records, but I'm doing 16 miles an hour here, 4%. I tell you what, since I left Llangollen, I feel like I've had to put some watts out. Sabaganders. You can see this, I'm not lying. 266 watt average. It just shows I've had to work to get up here. I'm definitely going to get some water, maybe even a snack in Wrexham before looping back. Holy shamoly, them views. Wow. Fuck it, I'm going for a closer look. That's where I just came from.
Yeah, why not? So he's on how many goals now? 8, most in the opening 5 games of single edition since Gerd Muller came to Germany in 1917. Also, I love this one. Look, the guy is unbelievable, as we know, but he is now the first player in World Cup history to miss 2 penalties at a single tournament. It makes you feel better, doesn't it? Yeah. Also, yeah. Weirdly, he isn't for everything he can do. He's not at his best.
Oh, don't get emotional, kid. You've done it. Way.
150
I'm on a road bike, not a gravel bike. If I check the surface, if not, I'll come back. Single track with gates. Let's have a look. We'll have a ganders. Surface ain't too bad. I could have carried on. I had a quick look on the map. I could have carried on and do a right and then a right. But this was the way Commute sent me, so let's see what it's got in store for us, because it's one of my Climb Pro climbs. Let's see what it's got. Show me what you got. Oh, God, it's shown me. Show me all right. Look at this, mother. Look at this. Show me what you got, ladies. Oh, wow. Double digits. Oh, and it goes steeper still. We're supposed to be going to the racecourse ground at Wrexham FC. Sorry, Ryan, you'll have to wait for me. It's not that bad. It's doable. It's just so warm. I got a nice respite on that descent after doing Horseshoe. So, I don't think my legs are that dead. Is this just a straight path or what? Let's get it on the map. Here we go. Straight ahead, apparently. Well, it said with gates. We've not seen the gate yet, have we? Interesting. Oh, another kicker. It's all right, we'll just smash our way up that. Here we go, here's a gate. Whew. It's all fun and games. Am I at the wrong side or what? That's locked. Why faff about with the rope? Someone else will be going through it in a minute. It had a locking mechanism, so... Forgot to press fucking start. Ah, it's nothing this. Tell you what, I bet you can't hear too much noise from her with tyres. The surface ain't that bad. And what an alternative to being on that... Oh God, bird of prey. Another gate coming up. Might see lions and tigers and bears, oh my. I almost think I should have brought me Specialized Turbo Vado with its gravel tyres. But to be honest with you, these Schwalbe 1 here on this bike are actually... That's locked. The race guard versions, so they have a bit more of a protection belt built in. These aluminium tire wheels here are actually quite wide on the rim. So these tyres with a digital caliper are actually blown up at 31 millimetre width. It's a reasonably wide road tyre, really. Oh God, now we're going gravel. Last thing I need, in the middle of Wales somewhere, is a flat. I'm actually thinking, should I just pause the Garmin and go on the grass? Nah, it looks like it's smoothing out again here. Ah, we're all right. We're all right, kiddo, we got away with it. Got a fly on my glasses, hitching a ride. And again. Do you know what? They all look at you like you're a bloody alien, don't they? Here we go. Job's a good one. Wonder how far we are from Wrexham. I'm gonna go see Deadpool. Oh man, not another gate. All right, people, calm down. Here, it's fucking beautiful. What a way to ride. Yeah, I wish I had slightly wider tyres, but compared to having cars flying past me at 60, 70 miles an hour on an A road, look at this. And to be fair, I'm actually going at a fair old whip. Wow. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Do you really like it? Is it wicked? We're loving it, loving it, loving it. Well, we've got a sharp right coming up in a couple of 100 yards. I'm assuming that's back on the main road. But Commute, you did this because I put the Horseshoe Pass, and then my next destination after that was the race ground in Wrexham, and Commute did the rest. So flipping out, respect. This is flipping awesome. Woohoo! It's like a fucking roller coaster. Do you remember the Big Dipper at Blackpool? I tell you something. You can't have much more fun than riding out on an evening on a bike. In places like this, especially. Sometimes watch videos on YouTube of people commuting in London. Absolute chaos. I tell you what, I may be an experienced road cyclist, but them delivery drivers and stuff who go through London, not a chance would I cycle through London. I mean, I'm a mank. I'm already a fish out of water in Cockney land. Let's get up in the big ring now. Get a bit of speed going. Oh, it's a very, very breezy evening. And I thought the Peak District was always windy. But the breeze here, what's hitting me in this shade, it's divine. It's like a draft from a freezer. Evening. Tourist cyclist. Guess what I did just before coming here? the bike's first wash in 4 months. I know that sounds disgusting, but I just wipe her down with bike wipes after each ride. But I did a proper deep clean. I didn't take the chain off, but I used some of this Silka chain stripper. I'm not going into the details now, but preps the chain. Then I use an air gun, blast out all the water, run it through a rag, put a coat of Silka Super Secret drip wax, leave it till the next day, repeat. Then it was stood for a couple of days. So by the time I got here, any of the carrier fluid had evaporated, and all that was left behind was that fresh wax. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo how far I am from Wrexham. Could be 10 miles, it could be 1 mile. I ain't got a clue. There's only one way I could find out, I think. So this is the way to do it, I'll show you, right? Press pause. Press pause. And I would say I am 3/4 of the way to Wrexham, maybe more. So I would say, if I was to hazard a guess, I'd say I'm about 2-3 miles away. Stop recording. Definitely gonna need some water. Temperatures have dropped a little now. It's 25 degrees at 7 p.m. Fresh trout, home smoked trout. Oh, look at that. Oh, I bet they've got a pond full of trout and you can go in there and have it fresh. Wow. it. But I'll have to tap on the brakes, won't I? Oh wow. That's only a short one. If you was going up that, you're just getting your easiest gear. Get your cadence nice and high and just spin away. That's if you've got the gearing for it. I've got 34, 34, 105. You can get a 36, but I like the tight ratios of this 34, 34. Gear changes are so close, but saying that, I bet the middle of the cassette, I bet it's pretty similar. I bet it's just your last two gears that are bigger. So it might actually be a better cassette, but this is what came on the bike, so. Should we get a bit of assistance from the bike? We'll just tap the button. Ooh. Another roller coaster. I'll burn my brakes out. So don't squeeze and hold, just squeeze hard, let go. On and off. Give them time to cool down in between each pull. Ramp ahead. See that warning then? So I seen the warning. It's not much of a ramp, but if you was doing 35 miles an hour. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. What doesn't help with me on this ride up to now is I don't know what's round each corner. So I'm going round each corner blind. I don't know when to put down the power, how to pace myself or anything. It's a right challenge. Woohoo! I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. What a way to spend your evening. I was thinking when I get back to Aldi, I have got a fridge in my Airbnb with a little freezer section. I might get myself 1 or 2 alcohol-free lagers. Because I'm up in the morning doing the ride. But can you imagine how refreshing a couple of alcohol-free beers is? So I think I will. I'm enjoying myself here, people. Straight ahead, I think. Must only be a couple of miles from the race course in Wrexham. Same car's behind that, my other car. Same colour. Come in on this trip in my Mazda CX-5. Right, we're coming into Wrexham now. Every time I see a vehicle like that, I always feel like grabbing hold of the back and getting a pull along. Pull. We'll have to cross over now. Excuse me. So I've got 11 miles to get back. And hopefully no hills. No horseshoe passes to do anyway. So I've got my podcasts on, discussing the World Cup. Keep my mind occupied. And yes, I was one of the people that stayed up late to watch the game, or early I should say. It was a tense one. We got there in the end. It was England against the crowd, FIFA, the referee, and the Mexicans. All with 10 men. Absolute lions we were. Next right. We're leaving Wrexham. Change gear before the corner, Leon. Right, we're on this for a mile or two now. Let's get a bit of pace going. So windy. Back into the headwind again. Sun's low and right in my face. It's not helping visibility whatsoever. Stopped off at the Shell garage opposite Wrexham. Absolute rip-off. £1.20 for a McVitie's biscuit. I think it was the same for a 500ml bottle of Volvic. Obviously they can charge whatever they want because they're right opposite a football stadium. But I needed it, so I paid it. That will give me a sugar boost. It's only 11 miles. And they're gonna go get some food before driving back to where I'm staying. Take it with me. Oh, and get some cereal to have in morning. That's an idea. Bersham. Cut through on the left. There we go, that was smooth. So I'm hoping it's a pretty quick. I'm sort of thinking to myself, with all the climbing up Horseshoe Pass, can it be a bit of a descent into Llangollen? Oh no, say that, you go around the corner and another hill. Long now. I've only got 8 miles back to Llangollen. Flying along at 22 miles an hour. That's the difference when you get a nice smooth bit of tarmac. We're 21 miles in, bike battery's at 83%. So hungry. I had a couple of scrambled eggs and black pudding and some sourdough for lunch. Early lunch, about 12:30. It's now 8 o'clock at night. After all that climb and off-road bits over gravel, my average speed's picked up slightly. I'm on 15.6 miles an hour average. Not bad, really. We're averaging around 1,000 feet gain for every 10 mile. So pretty punchy. Do you know what? Where's the long gate at 24 miles an hour? There might not be deep section carbon wheels. But the combination of TPU and these Schwalbe A1 tyres, it's pretty slick, it's pretty fast. But yeah, it's probably going to be about 9 o'clock by the time I get back to the Airbnb. Get up in the morning, have a cup of tea, pack my stuff, and then drive to Denver to do the road to hell climb. Goes up to a reservoir, loop around the reservoir, and come back. Probably be another 25-30 mile loop to add on to what I'm doing tonight. Nothing stupid. I tell you something, gone 8 o'clock at night, it's still over 25 degrees. It's blooming warm. How far have I got to go? I've got 6.6 miles to go. Now, spinning up 400-500 watts. It's been patched up, it's a bit bouncy. Very rough surface for this climb. Yeah, raised the heart rate to 155, weren't bad. Not the biggest challenge. Whoa. Sharp right and then a left. Left? Where? You taking me off road or what? Commute knows I'm a road bike cyclist. Where are we going? I hope this don't go too far. Right, we'll put our trust in commute because I put road cycling. Where we're going? Let's have a look. Less than 3 miles. $16 miles an hour average I'm sat at. Did not expect that, not with all the climbing. Still feeling pretty strong, but I've got a ride in the morning, so get back, fuel, shower, sleep, up early, stretch. I'm gonna have to shower with my cycling gear on and hang it outside to dry. You gotta do what you gotta do. Internal battery's at 74%. Barely touched it on the way home. It's 8:20. I've got to get to Aldi before it shuts. I need food. I'm gonna go wheel the bike in, do a bit of shopping. I might even eat in the car, we'll see. Is that glass? No. This low sun's causing me all sorts of problems. So much for these ice lands. Last couple of miles now. I see you at the end. Only a mile to go. I'm still thinking I'm getting myself an alcohol-free beer, maybe 2 bottles. Go back, eat, have a shower, wash my cycling gear in the shower. Hang it up to dry, sit down, put the TV on for an hour and have a nice cold alcohol-free beer. And did you know they're actually classed as a isotonic drink? Yeah, it's actually hydrating. Back into Llangollen now. Enjoyed that, but it's only half of my cycling trip, mini cycling trip. But how many people to get to do that midweek? Back in work weekend. Only half a mile to go, pretty much done.